Nobody sent me anything sexy to talk about. Man, I'm a grump about it. But no, I'm not. I'm going to talk about something else that I see people talk about a bunch, and that is tattoos. A lot of people like tattoos. A lot of people get tattoos. I myself, I have only a couple of problems with tattoos. They hurt. Some of them aren't done well, and they're permanent. Well, not really. I mean, you could scrape off all your skin or get it redone or touched up or whatever, but it's painful and it can look stupid. But the main thing I want to talk about is that there are a lot of people who are just like, man, I can't believe I didn't get hired at this place because I have a tattoo. Wah. And fuck you, person with a tattoo. Listen, you knew getting a tattoo, there has been maybe, I'm not going to say there never has been, because there probably was one idiot who didn't already know that people at bigger businesses don't hire people with tattoos. I'm going to say there were probably two. But most people who go get tattoos, they're just like, you know what? I got all these tattoos and piercings. And you know what? Everyone's going to try to keep me down because of these things. But this is who I am. No, it's not. It's not who you are. It's a bunch of stupid art put onto your body. It wasn't there to begin with. That's not who you are. Putting a bunch of piercings, that's not who you are. Those are removable. You take them out and then boom, they're not part of you anymore, fucker. It's just so stupid when people complain because, I mean, you gotta understand that these people are running a business. And they may have a certain vision. Best example is Cold Stone. Cold Stone wants everything to be clean and happy. And, you know, just everybody, it's got to have a good time family vibe. And the people who don't have that are people with face tattoos or piercings coming out of their entire upper lip. That instills fear into the hearts of children, and it would be bad for their business model. You know, people have a vision for their business, and you have no right to be like, well, let me ruin your entire vision for your company because I have fucking idiot face. And it's just dumb. And, you know, a lot of people, there's the argument that they say, oh, man, it doesn't look, you know, how can you say that my tattoo doesn't look professional? Because it doesn't look professional. I mean, the only way you could have a professional-looking tattoo, with professional being, like, in most people's minds who aren't idiots with tattoos, professional would be like buttons up, tattoos, clean cut. You look nice. And you know what nice looks like. Like, I understand that maybe your whole mind's been rotted by this whole culture of a bunch of punk kids and the dumbass Italian words written across their chest saying something stupid that they don't even really know what it's from. But that's just how it is. People are so fucking stupid about tattoos. Just they don't understand. And so, you know, people with tattoos, they end up getting jobs at places like sex shops and bars. You can work in those places if you have tattoos, or certain restaurants if you can cover them up. And, you know, that's fine. I can tell you something personally about me. I don't want to go to a place where I'm going to be buying condoms and sexual toys from people who look like monsters. I don't want to buy those things from monsters. If I'm going to be going and buying those things, I want them from people who look clean. I want it from clean-cut professional people. I want a guy dressed like a butler with a towel over his arm saying, do you need any help fucking, sir? That would be amazing. But no, you go in there, there's people with their fucking, whatever their hell is, snake bites come down, and they're just like, sup, dude? And then you just, oh, and they're so open-minded that you just want to slit their fucking throat and just kick them in the goddamn teeth. Whoo. Oh, boy. Whoo, I'm so mad. Look, if you have a tattoo, good for you. That's your own personal choice. But everybody else has their own personal choice of not fucking hiring you because of it. And there's nothing you can do about it. And you probably deserve every bad thing that ever happens to you throughout your life. Every single one. I ain't even exaggerating. Every bad thing that happens to you, I'm going to say from the point you got a tattoo forward, totally warranted. I don't even care. Like, your mom dies. I'm sorry. There you go. You probably did it. But, you know, I think that, like, little tattoos on the wrist or something are fine. I think if you have those, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Most suits can cover those up. They shouldn't fire you just for having that.